Hi, this is Iris with United Women of Color. I'm here on location in downtown Huntsville, Alabama, with Donna Castellano. She is the executive director of Historic Huntsville Foundation. We're looking at two markers today, one of which is honoring Alice Boarman Baldridge. She was a pioneer in the campaign for women's rights and equal opportunity. Now, Donna, Alice had two firsts in Madison County. Would you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, Alice was the first woman elected to public office in Madison County. She was elected in 1916 to the Madison County Board of Education, which was 4 years before women had the right to vote. The following year, in 1917, Alice passed the Alabama State Bar exam, and she became the first woman. She became the first woman licensed to practice law in Madison County.
That's great. That's great. And what was her background like? Did she grow up poor, or was she a woman of privilege?
No, Alice was a woman of privilege. She grew up in New Orleans in a very wealthy family. She was a graduate of Sophie Newcomb College, which is now part of Tulane University. She became engaged to a young Huntsville man, which is how Alice came to Huntsville, who became a doctor, Felix Baldridge. Tulane had a rule at that time that their medical students could not be married while they go to school. So Alice pursued her postgraduate degree. And so by the time that she came to Huntsville, she was a very well-educated woman. And she also had a sense of herself and of her own importance that never really wavered.
You're so knowledgeable about her, and it fits in so well to running a series of women in politics, coming up for our local and statewide election on May 19th. And I just wanted us to read this quote by Alice. The idea of a woman holding elected office was so new that I feared the prejudice against it would be
insurmountable, but I felt I should serve a good purpose if I only made it easier for the next woman.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, Donna. And we're on to the next marker.
Yes, can't wait. Yeah.